What's going on, everyone? Back at you with another Mr. Toxic game. It is Multiple Sclerosis, aka Mr. Osteo. You either love him or you hate him, or you despise him, or you love him. So there's more than two options. So on either end of the scale. Yes, he is toxic, but he's also very entertaining. So, I have to weigh up the two. He is playing as Mexico. We are on the map. Finland, one of my favorites, particularly of the new maps. Finland seems like it's just a fantastic map. You've got great native options with House of Vasa, which is a fan favorite. It's a pro favorite. You've got the water play. You've got plenty of natural resources. You've got a starting gold mine with a second gold mine not far away. So it's just everyone's favorite. Everyone likes. You've got lots of TP lines as well. It's a fan favorite. It is a fan favorite. But he is going up against none other than one of the most scariest sights in Age of Empires 3. That is, it's not Robot. It's not his name. I'm pointing towards Robot on my screen, but on here it's. I need to point up here. It's Robot Spain. That's what's so goddamn scary. Robot is playing his main civ. He is one scary dude when he is playing Spain. So it is a scary sight to behold. We'll see how Multiple Sclerosis, aka Osteo, deals with it. To begin with, he's picking up an exhausted carrier pigeon worth 75 food. Anyone in chat, has anyone tried pigeon? Has anyone tried pigeon? And if you did you get AIDS? Because that pigeon meat seems like the sort of thing that would give you AIDS. I don't know why. Just feels like pigeon AIDS. Is that a thing? Pigeon AIDS? Hey, I don't know. Pigeon AIDS. Pigeon HIV. I don't know. Anyways, let me know if you've tried pigeon. And was it worth 75 food? All right, time to look at the decks. What was that he's picking up here potentially? Another big treasure over here. The mysteriously beautiful Lauenskold ring. I'm going to get flamed in chat for pronouncing that wrong as well. Robot is picking up 1 coin and 40 XP. Let's have a look at the decks. FI Water. FI Water. Okay, well, put your seatbelt on, guys. I know I am, because it's going to be a rough ride. FI Water. Interesting. Wow, yeah, you got that. Do you know what? I don't see many Mexico players have that 14 fishing boats card in their deck when they play water. I have it every water deck. I have that. It's such an insanely good card. 14 fishing boats. Yes, please. Okay, let's go have a switch over. A switcheroony. There comes the Hacienda shipment. Robot's aging up with 16 vills. It's a slow 16 vill age up, though. Something has gone wrong with Robot, and sometimes that just happens with macro. Your herds go far away, and that's a 3 minute 17 age up. Oh, that is not good. He's about 20 to 25 seconds slow here. He did get the extra villager, but that's not worth that age up. However, Robot is one for Fast and the Furious, because he is fast and he is furious. Picking up some more treasures. What we got going on here? 40 wood. He'll take that. Let's have a look at the deck. It's going to be a robot deck, so it's going to be pretty standard stuff here. Lots of age 4 stuff if he goes for the FI. Standard age 3. Got the House of Trastamara. So pretty standard robot things. Not a water deck, so it hasn't got any water cards. He's playing robot. It's Robot playing Spain. He don't need no water cards. Get out of it. If he wants some boats or some water shipments, he'll revolt to Colombia. Get out of it with it. Get out of it. Okay, this is interesting. Is that Baja? Oh, look at this. Baja, California, coming in hot. Villagers are on the way. This is a very serious Baja California road. We're at 4.5 minutes. 4.5 minutes. 600 coin foreign investment. Bang! Straight into the bank account. And he's going to be making some units from the cantina. So very, 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 very aggressive play here. Super aggressive play here. from Multiple Sclerosis. Baja is on the way. He's putting some of the outposts over there. He's built 2 TPs. Okay, very nice. Could have built a 3rd TP over here. Or could have, I don't know. Maybe that's fine, I guess. Wants a little bit of a kind of map control over here. Keep an eye on that gold mine and herd, which is, pretty decent play. And now the Robber Barons is on the way. Okay, robot. Wait, robot's not aging. Oh, okay. Robot, what did he ship? He didn't ship 700 coin first. He sent... Wait, is this his first shipment? It is, because he's got another shipment ready to go. So the threat of the Baja California was so high that Robot felt it was necessary to make a barracks, make some units, and not go for the age up. That is the threat of Baja California right here. And I tell you what, I think that's a good idea, because Baja California has a decent amount of siege. These guys at 25 siege, that got buffed last patch as well. They had 24 siege before, so pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. The question is, Robert's he's gonna have to get to age 3 at some point. And maybe he had time because of going for that TP. Maybe he did have time. Oh God, Musketeers! They're flying the pirouettes in the air. And oh my God, these banditos just absolutely massacred them, bent them right over, pulled their pants down and said, naughty boy. That was an absolute... That's a waste. That was like 5 Musketeers just gone down for free. Oh, that is rough. 700 gold has come in now. Maybe this is the pot. Maybe this is the moment that Robo decides to go for the age up. So going for kind of like a semi-FF perhaps here. I think that would be the right choice. His base layout's pretty nice. He's kind of formed a nice little cheeky wall here. There's lots of choke points. So he'll be absolutely fine. But he is making more Musketeers. Is he sticking to his guns in age 2? Looks like that is the case. Oh, okay. Robot. Oh, he's found some cowboys. Yeah, boys. You're going down. See you later, Rodoleros. Gobbling up those cowboys. So he lost 5 Musketeers, but then Osteo goes and loses 2 cowboys. 700 wood now, but he doesn't have many cards in H2 at all. Now making some crossbows. I like the crossbow play. I do like the crossbow play. Okay, that's coach guns, I believe. Yeah, it is. There goes that shotgun attack. It does give him some units as well. Somehow he's managed to get stagecoach in here. What? I guess just from the factory. I think the factory just being on food and then on wood. But that's that. Look at this amount of resources right now. He's up in score as well. How is he up in score? Baja California is a very low scoring revolt. That's because many of its cards don't really don't give you the score, but they give you huge benefits. Just that they don't give you a score, if that makes sense. And he's kiting Robo right now. Robo's still going on. Look at those dogs just getting massacred. Dogs well and truly getting put down. There's a tower here. There's PC fire. There's Minutemen coming in. Who's going to come out on top here? Explore walking forward, making sure that snare's on them. Still doesn't lose the Explore. 2 HP. What a hero that was. And the snare meant that so many more units went down, and he was unable to run away there. Crossbow's hot on the tail as well. Oh, crossbows. Oh, and look, he's moving these units, but they keep changing their kind of position. And it just means the crossbows can catch up with them. Musketeers are sieging down the outpost. The crossbows, I think, will do this with good micro. He can take down a couple of things at once here. He does. Classic robot with that amazing micro. Boom. Now it's just the Cuartero that's left. And that goes down, and that is going to be a cleanup on R2, baby. Find the baked beans, because Robot has just cleaned up. Happy days. And now, look at the score. It's almost at 10 minutes in the game, and we're on 6,000 and 4,000 scores. That is the lowest scoring game I've seen in a long time at this time of the game. Fantastic stuff there. Fantastic stuff there. But, like I said, no eco here. I did see him about to ship the fisherman card, which would have been good because that would have literally given him eco. Just got hit by the shotgun attack messengers. So wants to stay away from the TPs unless he's got a lot of siege, because that hits like 115 attack with 2 area of effect. You know, that hits really hard. He's sieging down the Hacienda, but he's going to be there a while. Desperado's coming in. They've got that cool little bang, 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 bang. Charged attack. Robot still not aging up. He had so much time to age up here. And somehow, Osteo is making units out of nowhere. These guys have got a really cool charged ability. Hopefully we get to see it at some point. Oh, wow. Is that Team Trickle Economics coming in now? Another kind of meta card with Baja California. We've seen a lot of Baja California recently. And, is that... Wait, an outpost is going down? Did he ship more outposts? Yeah, he shipped the 3 post wagons. And he's putting down that outpost again. And Robot's had to go over here. Robot's having to build his own post. This herd is very far away from home. This one looks a lot safer. But maybe does Robot even see this herd? He does, but he's decided to go for this herd. And that outpost is going to see him now. And Baja California is hot in his tail. Maybe you see the charged ability right now from these Desperados. Here they go, that shootout attack. See that? They kind of do a dunk, dunk, dunk. It's a really cool charged ability. Look, 15 attack times 3. So they do 40. Their charged ability does 40 attack. Look, it's a 0.9 charge, like attack speed. So it does like 15, 15, 15 in like quick succession. It's really, really strong. Their charged attack is basically a normal triple attack. And their shootout attack, the charged ability, has 14 range, which is 2 higher than their normal range. So Desperados, it's not something you see very often. And that's because when you revolt to Baja California, you make filibusters and you get filibusters. But filibusters are and Desperados are basically the same unit. Basically the same stats, except Desperados have a charged ability, whilst filibusters don't. Filibusters are able to build buildings, which is their benefit. But if you're not wanting to make buildings, then surely you're just better off making Desperados, because Desperados have a charged ability, like we just explained. So this is something that, although it's been known, this is kind of a new thing. Osteo seems to be the only one I've seen making these Desperados here, which is really quite cool, because they're a really good unit. Well, they're a decent musketeer unit. You know, they're a unique musketeer unit. They got decent cav melee and stuff like that. So yeah, making Desperados basically is better than making the filibusters, unless you want to make buildings. So really smart play here by Osteo. Robot, he's desperate for food, so he's made a dock now. This is looking more and more rough, I have to be honest, for Robot. Even though he's up to 3k score, I think it's looking pretty rough. Log Flume is coming in, as is Gillnet, so he's really transitioning his economy onto the water, which I think is smart play here. But he's still... He is an age 3 now, sorry. So he was able to manage to get to House of Trastamara. He shipped 5 Lancers, so he did eventually get into age 3, but was it too little, too late? That is going to be the problem. Multiple sclerosis. He sent the Quaker card. Making some Quatreros now as well, which I think he wants to do because he's seen the Lancers. So that's kind of smart play there. And we see here the Quaker card. Walker's Illusions. It sends you 1 real Cobra in and 2 Quaker guns. So you can try and trick your opponent thinking that you've got some crazy artillery, but in actual fact, they're just Quaker guns with 200 HP. Good damage soakers, though. I have to admit it. 200 HP, the same as a normal Falconer, and they have the same kind of HP and guard resist, which is the range resist, which is 75%. So they soak a lot of damage. But making full use of the Quaker guns there, which is cool. He's just shipped it because he's got that one artillery piece because he knows that the 2 Falconets may be coming from Robot. So he wants to make sure that he's got that culverin out there just in case he sees the 2 Falconet shipment. Now we're seeing the Fisherman card, and that's going to be worth 9 fishing boats. So he's going to be able to make, he's going to get 9 boats, and it's going to give him a dock, so he's going to be able to make more units from there. Desperados. Do you see the second dock from Robot? Robot's looking in a bit of a spot of bother right now. I'm not going to lie. Now we're starting to see some good eco coming in for Baja. He has Team Trickle Economics. Look at this. 60 for this short, tiny little trade route. He's getting lots of resources from there. And here, look, 13 XP every time this boat passes, which is really, really quickly. Look, there goes one pass. Here comes a second. Look how quick this thing is. 8.75 speed. Pretty scary stuff, I have to be honest. Does have his factory as well. Now he's on 9 boats. Looking pretty scary. 2 Falconets are out, but there's nothing to protect them. These guys, they fire, but they do no damage. It's pretty funny. It's a dud. 1 culverin coming in. And maybe that's all he needs to fight the other culverin, so. And the sandwich with the caravel, I like it. Oh, but the Desperados are moving forward, and there goes that charged ability. Yeah! But likewise, the dogs are hot on his culverin's tail as well. Is he going to take it down? He is. So culverin for a culverin. Robot will take that trade because it's more expensive for Baja to send it rather than for Robot just to make it. The Caravel putting in some work here as well. This is a close battle. The score's still looking good for Robot. I'm biting my nails right now, figuratively or literally, because this one is really could go either way here. Saloon. I love the attention to detail on the buildings in Age of Empires 3. Even a little horse bath there. Looks like the sort of thing Harrison's mum bathes in. Hey-oh! Oh, I went there. Quaker guns, the Walker's Illusion coming in again. He sent it over here. Osteo has literally just pushed the Order of Azar. So villagers gather 25% faster and buildings trickle 10% faster. So where is here? So currently the factory is on 6.05. I don't think it impacts boats. No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't impact boats. We'd have a quick look. So when it runs out, does it go down? Yeah, so it doesn't impact boats. But you see here, the factory is now down to 5.5. So, you know, I mean, having what, 10, 15, 20 seconds of an extra 0.55 trickle. Hey, it's better than nothing. It is better than nothing. Okay, 2 Falconets here and 2 Culverins coming in. Oh, but Robot's not paying attention. Robot, pay attention. He has no anti-cap. And Quatrero's going in on melee. Oh, they have a 2 bonus multiplier versus artillery. Oh, that is a travesty. And now they're going after the Culverins. This is so expensive to lose. Every artillery piece costs 500 resources. Can I get a higher? Uncle Roger, give me strength because this... Oh, this is just disgusting behavior here by Multiple Sclerosis, and he's squeezing the score gap. He's just getting so many shipments as well. Robot's got down another TP. He's building down another dock as well. Maybe going for the water boom is the play here. I don't actually know in Baja, California, if you can make more... No, you must be able to. That's Central America. You can't make boats. Well, he's stocking a lot of food. And he's just shipped the Trade Monopoly card, the Annexation, one of my favorite cards in this game. I've been using that Annexation build for the longest time. I love it. We're seeing it again, and there's a lot of TPs. Look at that. 5 TPs currently he has. A lot of TPs. I think there's 6 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. No, there's more than that, right? Oh, he's got 6 now somehow. Okay, he's got 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 in total, and he needs a majority. So 4 is 50%. So that means he needs to hold on to 5. 5 guys. He needs 5. Ooh, 5 guys. I need 5 guys. No, whoa. Who needs 5 guys? He needs 5 TPs to hold on to 5 TPs. I hope I don't need 5 guys. Maybe I do need 5 guys. You know what I mean? Another Harrison mum joke came to, but I need to stop doing the Harrison mum joke. Skirmish is purely here by Robot. Gets a lot of XP for killing them. So much XP for killing outlaws. Oh my god, look at this Royal Huntsman being spammed. And we got another Order of Azar. We got another extra 10% trickle. Let's go. He's utilizing every tiny little piece of economy that he has, and he's really trying to get the full force of it. We've got a couple of Culverins here. One of them's a Quaker gun. The dogs don't know which one to go for. Neither does the boat, but they found the real one on the end. And the Quaker gun, second Quaker gun, is going to go down. A little bit of cheeky raiding going on here. What is Robot doing right now? This eco is coming from Baja California right now. What does Robot have? The time is ticking. The clock, the countdown clock is ticking. I'm gonna have to get the countdown clock. I'm gonna have to edit in the countdown clock, aren't I? Anyone who knows that, you're an absolute G. I don't know if they have that countdown in America, but in England, that's everyone will know what that tune is. Everyone will know that tune. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go onto YouTube and type in countdown clock. You'll thank me later. You'll thank me later, chap. But I tell you what, look at this. The Desperados, he's Banditos. He's even making some Arquebusers team natives right now. Robot's got so much wood. Does he make petards? He's got plenty of resources to make petards. But he's running out of options here. He's trying to make boats. He's taken down 1 TP, but just like that, 2 speedy return and adventure galley coming in at the nick of time. Oh, he's made galleys. He's making galleons. Maybe he tried to make units from the galleons so he could send them and just literally make units from here. And then try and siege down the trading post, which would be a pretty big brain move. Rodoleros, everything going in here. So much dead stuff, but it's not going to matter if the TPs don't go down, and he needs to take 2 of them down. He needs to take 2 of them down right now. He's making 5 petards. Boats going off, going ham. There's all these privateers are pretty... They've got a very high attack. There's a minute left on the clock. It is approaching a frigate coming in from Robot. Is that frigate going to be in range of the TP? He needs to take one of these down with the petards. And that's so many petards. 5 petards coming in clutch here. But is he going to be able to take down this TP? Is he going to be able to take it down? He needs to take down this one. And then he needs to take down this one. Is it going to be enough? Takes down 1, potentially 1 petard. 1 petard, but that doesn't matter. 1 TP goes down. Imminent victory for Baja California. Come on, Robot. There's still 2 privateers left. You need to get it onto the trading post. I don't think it's in range. Maybe the broadside attack is he's making more petards, but there's 10 seconds. I don't see it happening, boys. The petards are trying to go for the TP. But he just doesn't have enough stuff to beat down all these outlaws. There's 2 seconds left on the block an annexation at 24 minutes 51. Wins the game. My boy Robot getting done dirty there this game. But my God, that was one hell of a ride. Still plenty of resources here for Robot. I think it feels like he could have done something there. Osteo, you just know he's doing the Dick Dastardly laugh right now. Like the evil, toxic cartoon that he is. He is a Batman villain, this guy. He is like the Penguin. He's the Joker. This man is the Joker. Oh, God damn. That was a hell of a game. All resources gathered. I'm surprised Osteo did that well, to be honest. The team trickle economics, the factory, the fisherman card. Oh, that was the house of the vase a big button. I think he pressed about 3 times. Ooh, what in Desperado's being the new hot musketeer on the block, and they literally know how to strut. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. I need to get a thumbnail. This town ain't big enough for the two of us with a Desperado looking at a filibuster. Guys, hope you enjoyed that one.